Welcome back to the Off-Grid Aussie family. I'm Toby, and we're coming along with the cabin pretty well now. We've had a few days of pretty crappy weather. Today's been the first day that hasn't been too bad. We've had to get the towers out and mop the bottom of the cabin up to try and get all the water off the tongue and groove flooring. So it's been quite busy, but we've managed to get a fair bit done. So turn the camera around. I'm on my tablet again. So as you can see, most of the siding is up with the wrap underneath. So that goes all the way around the cabin, and up there we've got the ridge beam holders, one at that end, one at that end. I'll take you inside and show you. I can tell you, we've all had enough of living in a tent. It's becoming quite cramped, especially in the bad weather. There's nothing we can do about the weather, unfortunately. So we spent the whole day pretty much in the tent yesterday, watching movies and keeping warm. The generator's been going through heaps of fuel. So this is where we're at inside. That ridge beam holder up there. The other one up the other end there. It's going to be a big mission to get that ridge beam up there, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do it. Then we can start sticking the rafters on and get some roofing on to keep the floor dry. As you can see down there, that was a big pool this morning, so we had to get towels and mop it out and dry it up as best we could. But yeah, it's coming along quite well. I am worried about getting this ridge beam up there, seeing as our ladder doesn't even reach that high. But what I'm thinking is using the timber for our loft and putting a few platforms right across and laying a bit of plywood on there and using that as scaffolding to get up there should be a bit easier than trying to reach up with the ladder with the nail gun way above my head. Seems a little bit dangerous, but we've got there so far. I'll show you. This is our only little door. The kids call it the Hobbit door because it's so small, but obviously we'll frame a door in at some stage. Still got the bracing in the middle. Can probably come down, but we'll leave it up. The ridge beam holder is pretty straight, but I still can see the actual ridge beam where we've joined it together. It looks like it's got a little bit of a bow, but the rafters should straighten that out, I'm hoping. So back out here, we've still got a little bit of panelling to do on this side. Most of it's up. Try and get back a bit so you can actually see. So where the door's going to go, I haven't put any panelling there until we work out how big the door's going to be and whatnot. There's that little crack there where the plywood just didn't reach between the studs. So we've just got to fill that in with a slice of ply. But apart from that, it's all coming along. Just need to get that roof up, so we'll be ordering all the materials we need for the roof tomorrow morning, hopefully. And then weather permitting, we should be able to get it all up. But yeah, like I said, we've all had enough of the tent. Especially Amy and Tanner, they've really had enough of the tent. But it's just not much we can do until we get a roof up, and then once the roof's up, we can probably move in there. I mean, it won't be finished, but you can't really see on camera quite how high that is. So from the floor, the top of the wall is 3 meters. And then I think that ridge beam holder is another 1.5 meters higher. So it's quite high up, and I am hopeless